On January 19, 2025, President-elect Donald Trump offered a potential lifeline to TikTok, the popular short-form video app facing a looming ban in the United States. Trump stated he would likely grant a 90-day extension for the app, allowing time to negotiate a deal to address national security concerns. This announcement came just a day before a law prohibiting U.S. app stores from offering TikTok was set to take effect. If the ban proceeds, TikTok could vanish from U.S. app stores, cutting off millions of American users from their favorite platform. This extension offers a glimmer of hope for TikTok, which has been battling accusations of data security risks and potential influence from the Chinese government. The app, owned by Chinese company ByteDance, has become a cultural phenomenon, boasting over 100 million users in the US alone. The potential ban has sparked outrage among users and raised questions about the future of online expression and digital sovereignty. The 90-day extension buys TikTok valuable time, but it is by no means a guarantee of survival. The app's fate now hinges on the outcome of negotiations with the Trump administration, which has made it clear that it will prioritize national security concerns. The coming months will be critical for TikTok as it seeks to allay fears and secure its future in the US market. The potential TikTok ban is the culmination of years of escalating tensions between the US and China over technology and data security. The Trump administration, and later the Biden administration, expressed concerns that TikTok's Chinese ownership could allow the Chinese government to access user data, including sensitive information about American citizens. These concerns led to the passage of a law in 2024 requiring TikTok's parent company, ByteDance, to sell its U.S. operations to an approved buyer. The law, passed by Congress and signed by then-President Biden, gave ByteDance 9 months to complete the sale. This deadline, set to expire on January 19, 2025, is what prompted the current crisis. The Biden administration stated it would leave the law's implementation to the incoming Trump administration, placing the onus on the new president to decide TikTok's fate. TikTok has repeatedly denied allegations of data sharing with the Chinese government, insisting that American user data is stored securely on U.S. servers. However, these assurances have failed to quell concerns in Washington, where suspicion of Chinese technology companies runs high. The potential ban reflects a broader trend of growing distrust and rivalry between the U.S. and China in the tech sphere. In response to the impending ban, TikTok had urged the Biden administration to issue a definitive statement assuring non-enforcement of the law and guaranteeing that app stores would not face fines for continuing to offer the app. The company argued that without such assurances, it would be forced to go dark in the U.S., though it provided no specifics on how this would unfold. However, the White House dismissed TikTok's request, calling it a stunt and stating that there was no need for action before the Trump administration took office. The White House maintained that any concerns should be addressed to the incoming administration, leaving TikTok in a state of limbo. The lack of clarity from both the outgoing Biden administration and the incoming Trump administration has created a cloud of uncertainty over TikTok's future in the U.S. The 90-day extension offers a temporary reprieve, but the app's fate remains precariously balanced. The potential TikTok ban has also drawn in major tech companies like Apple, Google, and Oracle, which have remained notably silent on the issue. Apple and Google, which control the app stores through which TikTok is distributed to millions of users, have yet to comment on whether they will comply with the ban if it comes into effect. Oracle, which hosts TikTok's user data on its US servers, has also not publicly revealed its plans. The silence from these tech giants highlights the complex web of corporate interests and geopolitical tensions surrounding the TikTok saga. These companies are caught between complying with US law and potentially alienating a massive user base. Their response, or lack thereof, could have significant implications for the future of the internet and the balance of power in the digital world. For TikTok's millions of American users, the potential ban represents not just the loss of a beloved entertainment platform, but also raises concerns about online censorship and the shrinking space for free expression in the digital age. As the clock ticks down, all eyes are on TikTok and the Trump administration, waiting to see if a deal can be struck to save the app from disappearing from US screens.